What's up guys, it's Collin, and in today's video we're going to be talking about iron and its role in your home aquarium. When we talk about aquarium nutrients, there's really two categories of nutrient. So there's our macronutrients. Those are the nutrients that are present in really large levels in the home aquarium. So those are going to be things like your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Those are what we call our macronutrients, or our NPK. There's also what we call trace nutrients. So these are nutrients that are found in much smaller quantities in the home aquarium. Iron falls into this category along with boron and manganese. So those are often found in much lower concentrations. Iron is critical for both animal and plant life. So how does iron serve a role in your aquarium plants? Well, first off, iron is critical in the production of chlorophyll. For those of you that don't know, chlorophyll is the green pigment that's required for photosynthesis. That's how plants can basically absorb light and metabolize sugars to create energy. So iron is definitely critical in the home aquarium as far as chlorophyll production. One of the main ways you can tell whether or not you're having a deficiency in your home aquarium is, one of the biggest giveaways I often see is your plants begin to take on a pale or a very grayed, fleshy color. In really severe cases of an iron deficiency, plants can actually almost become transparent. So iron is super critical as far as coloration and vigor for the plant. So if you notice that your plants are looking very pale or very almost turning transparent, you know most likely you have an iron problem. If you're looking for especially very dark leafy green growth as well as deep red coloration, like especially on certain plants like your Ludwigias and things like that, iron is going to be absolutely critical for that, especially with things as well like your red tiger lotus and all different kinds of reds and dark greens. Iron's going to be critical for you. As far as dosage with iron, because we know it is a trace element, that means we know we only generally want to add a small amount to the aquarium. Excessive amounts of iron in the home aquarium can be especially toxic, especially if you don't have a test kit at home. It's very easy to overdo. So the simplest method as far as treating or dosing with iron that I recommend, follow the manufacturer's instructions exactly to a key. Because especially if you don't have a home test kit, you're not going to be able to know what your iron levels are in the water column. So therefore you want to follow that direction exactly to a key. And when in doubt, I always recommend you're going to want to use a smaller amount than what is prescribed, just to be on the safe side. If you have any questions about iron or any other sort of plant supplements for your planted aquarium, be sure to stop in store or ask an associate. Have a great day.